Good evening, everybody. We got people to say hi to. That's fun. Hopper, hello. What's up? Good to see ya. Caden, welcome in. Good to see ya. We are gonna do some random Mario stuff. Probably gonna do a little bit of expert, maybe super expert, popular, and then some no skip normal. But yeah. It's gonna be an interesting day tomorrow. Yay. I have to meet with my landlord at the business with somebody else. I don't know who this somebody else is. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. To hopefully finally come up with a solution for the noise that my neighbors are complaining about. Fingers crossed that this will be the end of the saga. We need to do a full jump there. But outside of that, I'm doing pretty good. I missed the on-off switch. We had our first night of League last night. I rushed it. Got a free Lego set last night? Dang. I didn't. What set was it? That's good. Kaden, do you remember what you said my high score was gonna be? My start button's starting to wear out. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was my score for game number 1. It's a Spider-Man set. Sweet. What's cooking? Nothing good looking. But that wasn't my high score. I averaged 54 points last night. I missed the jump button. I averaged 54 points. My high score last night was 57. Boom, 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 boom. How are you tonight, X-Boy? Appreciate you stopping in. Oof. Let me just... Well, thank you. I appreciate the subscribe. I feel like I'm losing my Mario power. I gotta switch back to Luigi. Bum, 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 bum. So, like, here's a general question for you guys, because I've been getting, like, a decent... There we go. A decent amount of people subscribing and staying around because I read chat. I felt like that was just streamer etiquette. Do, like, small streamers not like, read chat? That's annoying. What time is it over here? It is currently 9:40 p.m. Dad Bowls and Wednesdays in the first place has... I gotta maybe sneeze. One place has an arcade. I was trying to get with my points, but some kid forgot to cancel his card before. Yeah, that works. I don't know. I always thought that, like... Obviously, there's streamers where their chat just moves way too fast for them to keep up. Dun, dun. So, like... That, I understand. But... Any channel that's my size or even slightly bigger really wouldn't have an excuse to miss reading chat. I also think we're on the edge of getting a giant thunderstorm tonight, so that's gonna be cool. It's the morning over here? Alright then. I don't think there's really many of my viewers in the same-ish time zone as me. I think Hopper is. Nice. Oh, you did the right thing there, Caden. You did the right thing, man. %. This looks a little lower. Ghostly Gaunt. We kicked him the wrong way. Kicked him the right way. Oh, throw that up there. Okay. Don't bounce on it. You'll get soft locked. That's hard to keep the momentum there. We'll do it, though. That was weird. Why am I falling so quickly there? There's definitely a big thunderstorm happening outside. I can hear a whole bunch of thunder right now. So if my power dies and stream ends, I'm sorry. This is incredibly annoying to try and kick this shell to the right. Why was it working so good to start, and now it's just not? Well, we got it that time, but then we ran into the... Well, no, I still think that's the right move. And now you know, too, that... There we go. That you can sleep at night knowing that you did the right thing. I didn't let go of jump. You have to let go of jump there. I read too late that that was the setup. Okay, not the only one caught by that saw. I can hear some pouring rain. We're getting hammered right now. I don't want to listen to the rain. Oh, come on. We need the rain. It's been so unbearably hot. Hey! Nice. In there. Nice, okay. I can't tell if that's actually hail in there or not. Lauren, hello. How are you? Sorry, I'm listening to a storm that we're getting right now, too. Oh, goody. Something I'm very bad at. Okay, let's give it a go. I think it's just heavy rain. Spiky, wall kick, ghost house. Oh! Fail. I'm typically really bad at wall jumps. This storm came in real fast, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I was gonna switch back to Luigi and just never did. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Switches back to Luigi, immediately bonks. Oh, you gotta be grabbing the wall before you can actually wall jump. That is helpful. I think I gotta wait till I'm just a little bit lower. Awkward. I was too good there. Imagine that. Ooh. Tough getting that height on that part. Doesn't help again that I used the wrong jump. I tried getting fancy. That's what I get. Hit the wall, but apparently not hard enough to grab it. Oh man. This is just a level where Luigi's calling us all hoes. Come on. There we go. That's better. That was a very pointless power-up section. Not complaining. I was just stating a fact. Gotta get more height. All right. Oh, he says made it. Where's the I'm a winner? I'm kind of mad just because I suck at it. Kaiser Light. Vivek, what's going on? How are you? It's going all right, man. It's going all right. I'd rather be called a hoe from Luigi than a random person. Those are facts. Bam, bam. Whoops. Airmail. I did not like that where you fall and land on the shell. The Big Buzzy. I did not understand that setup for the longest time. Not this one. This one. But like once you see that setup, it's a free setup. Oof. Oh, I appreciate that, Vivek. Thank you so much. We got lots of work to do there, but we'll do it. Yep, we wrecked it. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta stay positive. I'm hoping that we get a answer to a few things that I can't really talk about publicly just yet tomorrow, so that'll help. Van Telb, thank you so much for the follow. I say if they got that wrong, I apologize. Okay. If you correctly answer a question. Yeah, we can do that, but I gotta come up with a question. Do you have a topic that you want the question to be on? Ooh. I can make it so obscure that you probably wouldn't know the answer. Don't start over, we have a checkpoint. You don't really care. No, we gotta save Yoshman, right? We didn't save Yoshman. No, I'm just trying to come up with a question. I'm trying to think of something that I've said on stream before that you might remember. No, I agree with that, Vivek. Consistently for sure, because I have lost 110 pounds before, and then I gained it all back because the brain was like, oh, you've made it. You can relax now. Nah. You can't relax. Oh. So, and the other thing that I have to get past is... Oh, you can't cheese it. I said I could make it obscure. I didn't say I was going to. The one thing that I gotta get past is, like, having gym anxiety at the moment. Yeah. It's definitely a lifelong battle. But I don't know why I'm, like, suffering from a little bit of gym anxiety. People have pointed out, it's like, well, maybe it's because you weren't what you used to be or something. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like that's it at all. But... Alright, checkpoint. We kicked him the wrong way. But... I'll battle, and I'll win. I've battled and won a lot of different things in life, and I've done it once before, so I can do it again. Ask me how much my tires were. Well, we have an answer for that, and it didn't cost as much as I said they were going to cost. I know I've said this little bit of trivia, but I've only probably mentioned it once. Well, and that's the thing, too, is like, I do know that they... Let's be honest, the mentality of a lot of gym bros is that they are so incredibly self-absorbed that they're probably not even paying attention to the 70 people that are possibly around them. That's happened before. Very true. Very, very true. And maybe some of it, too, is a little bit that I'm, like, discouraged that I'm not able to do what I used to do. Oh, interesting. But I also don't care to do what I used to do because life has taken me in a different direction, so... Like, it's kind of more so just for losing weight and general health. But also a second, almost career possibility to my business as well. So, yeah. Things are... But... That's why I may not have to take that other opportunity depending how things play out tomorrow with my business. So, yeah, we're kind of in a weird spot, but... Oh, you don't jump there. But yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Caden, here's the question for you. In the World Axe Throwing League for a game of Hatchet, what is the perfect score? Oof. Thank you so much for sending the star. I apologize, I can't read your name, but I appreciate the support. I gotta stop jumping there. Caden, I'll allow you to be plus or minus 3 points of what the perfect score is. There we go. 100? No. Yeah, I'll give you a clue. I averaged 54 points this week in a game. My high score was 57. Thank you so much for the 100. I appreciate it. Let's try. It says hard. 1-1, but I deleted something. 75. That's close to the other affiliations. You're within 11 points now, I'll give you that. That seems about right. Ooh, swing and a miss. Oh, yeah, don't jump on the Kaiser block. Oof. Nebulate will... I hope I said that right. Nebulate, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Caden, you went the wrong way. GG's. I sure will like them. Platforming. Just pure platforming with platforms, like actual platforms. Appreciate it. Thank you for the... Jeez. I appreciate it. All the support being sent. It's 64. '64 is a perfect game in the World Axe Throwing League for both Hatchet Division and Knife Division, believe it or not. Hooray! Oof. The only division in World Axe Throwing League where 64 is not the perfect game is Big Axe. And Big Axe's perfect game is 46 because it's 3 less throws per game. It's only 7 throws instead of 10. Get traction. So, yeah. That's why when I averaged 54, I was 10 points away from averaging a perfect week. And that's across 4 games. There's a secret that I just missed up there, I know it. Oh, we have to go this way. Alright. This was purely a checkpoint room then, it wasn't actually a secret. Now I've got a bullseye on axe throwing. Nice. Which axe throwing? The International Axe Throwing Federation or the World Axe Throwing League? Because I could be pretty particular with that. Bum 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 bum. Jeez. Fun level.
You made it.
That seems to be life. Good, good, bad. Wall jumps, I'm on. Sure, I'll give this one a try. Thank you so much for the clapping, Seal. I appreciate that. Going wild. Oh. Oh, I probably still need that. Maybe I don't. Nope. Okay. Wild. You do it for fun? They could still be affiliated. Was the bullseye a tiny red dot? Oh, missed it. Or was it a big green circle? Oh, that sucks. Made that one wrong. That was weird. You don't know you weren't there? Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah! Hit the spin. Spin, spin, spin. There's not a lot of indicators in this level, so... Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means we have to be more instinctual. Oh, come on. In IATF, I do have a perfect game. That is 81 points for a perfect game there. Oh boy. Okay, focus. No, you're good. You can put in your level code. Then we'll play your level before we do some no-skip normal fun stuff. Oh, come on! I just didn't hold right hard enough. There we go. Oh, it's the end, too. Get all the coins and the one-ups. Wasn't bad, a little awkward. Hidden block baffle? No thanks. Now I'm free. Free falling. Guys of light. Thank you so much for the sunshine. I appreciate that. Oh. Let's see. I don't think I see, though. No, it's gonna be a normal jump. Okay. I see what to do there. I just jumped a little too good. Oh, I'm hyper confused there now. Did it send? It did. I was just in this level already when you sent it. We'll see how this level goes. Oh boy. Red coin's not optional. Okay. I guess that's true. Depends how chat moderation set up. It might flag that stuff. You might think it's like a website or something. I was hoping red coins were optional. They are not. Come on. That red coin needs to be one block higher. That's it. Just one block. That was a little unfortunate. There we go. There we go. The kind of mistake you only make once. Whoop. Perplexed. This is a perplexed burgers right now. It just didn't register my spin jump there. Does it want you to go bottom then top? I feel like that's possibly the answer. Nope, you have a checkpoint. Ooh. The perplexed burger? Yeah. It's a secret menu item. Okay. Pretty abrupt finish. But it was a finish. That's a meh. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 9KW. G. Thank you so much for the star. I appreciate it. Thank you for the GGs. What did I mess up here? 9KW 34G. I typed it in right. Caden, it's on you, man. Excuse me. WK. WK 34. G E G. Yo, 1 second here. I feel like we're going wild with stars right now. You're going crazy with the stars. I appreciate that. At least I think that's how that's looking right now. I'm very new to this whole gift thing on YouTube. But it does say star times 55, so I think you're going pretty wild with them right now, and I appreciate that. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. Is that the song, Caden, that you were going after? Doo-doo-doo. Boo 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 boo. Doo 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 doo. Up. Stars times 75. Holy crap. He's going wild. You believe you can't fly? Ah. I believe I can't fly. We're at stars times 83. Holy. Ah! Is there anything I know about Caden? There's definitely not. A safety cape at the finish line. Is he gonna hit 100? Is he gonna hit 100 stars? $99. 100. Thank you so much. Oh, there's a wall there. He's still going. It's a reference to the song. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. 111. Oh, goodness. I keep forgetting you can literally just sit here and spin. There's one extra cave. Thank you for all the stars. Jeez. I appreciate all the stars. Is this the extra cape? I hope there's an extra cape. Well, that's a mushroom. Or a one-up. Boo, boo, boo. Do 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 boo 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 boo. Give me. Bum. Oh yeah, finally make the jump and it floats down beyond it. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, chat, right now. My stomach is a little upset. Oh. I think I'm... Well, it could be a couple things here. Three things. Or 12. I'm kind of nervous with the meeting of the landlord tomorrow. Probably not going to sleep because of that. Which is wonderful because I haven't slept for like 3 days. So, you know, that's my favorite thing ever. But we'll cross our fingers that we have an answer to everything and I get to keep my business running. 2, the second thing it could be is the forest fire smoke has made its way to my part of the world. So that could be part of it. The other part of it is, since I currently don't have my truck. I've been borrowing my mom's car, and my mom is a smoker. I am not. So it could be all the smoke fumes is making me feel pretty sick. I'm not sure. It's most likely stress. It's probably the biggest factor, is the stress. Do, 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 do. Cape is my worst thing in Super Mario World, just so you know. It's... This law is long and very difficult. You're doubting my abilities. I don't know if I like that. Boom, 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 boom. We're locking in. Oh, no checkpoint, huh? Oh, there's the extra one. Get it! That won't respawn. Have to spin there, come back, go through. Okay. I'm gonna criticize you for no checkpoint, but like legitimately, you can't put a checkpoint because there's a clear condition. So... Boo on Nintendo for that. I don't see why you couldn't have a checkpoint with a clear condition. Do, 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 do. Birch. You almost never put checkpoints in your levels? That's bad. Checkpoints are your friends. So what if you have to clear the level 3 times? It makes for an overall better level experience. I was tapping right. I'm a big advocate for checkpoints. Whoop. Do 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 do. Give me a break. Do 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 do. Oof. We're locking in. Okay, now I can read. Yeah, I mean, clear conditions aren't... They don't allow you to, so... Which is fair, but... My personal opinion is... Clear conditions shouldn't exist. You have there's ways to put power-up checks in levels that clear conditions are rendered useless. I'm not saying that that's a fault of yours, Caden, or this level or anything to that degree. I'm just saying that having the clear condition not allow for checkpoints is a flaw on Nintendo's side of things. I'll remember that eventually. Like, it could go one of two ways. You just do a power-up check at the end. I hope it's on the right side. Dang it. I hate no put foot. No damage is fine. Depending on the level. But legitimately no damage would be something that you could literally just put at the end as a one gap spot. I mean, technically you can get through one gap as Big Mario. So I guess that's fair. But no put foot is one of the stupidest clear conditions. Boop 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 boop. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I've also been recently very cynical about up until recently been very cynical about Mario Maker. It also helps streaming the game when people are watching. That makes a difference. I do think if I start streaming twice a day, doing variety content will help with my consistency doing Mario. Well, round 2. What did Super Mario Maker 2 do to me? Endless. Just getting absolute garbage levels in Endless. Like, I was doing... I legitimately... And especially because, like, the algorithm itself doesn't really sort properly for new levels. So, like... itchy leg. So, like, I was doing an expert... Or was it expert? It might have even been normal, because I was, like, super new to the game, right? So I was doing normal and endless. Like, no skip. And I got a one-trick level. This was years ago already. And I got a one-trick level that was, like, legitimately pretty much pixel perfect in normal. I'm like, this is stupid. I wasted, like, 60 lives or something on the level. And I couldn't bring myself to play Mario Maker for, like, 6 months after that. But, because the level creator came up with something and cleared it in a few seconds because they knew the secret, it got thrown in normal because it took, like, 1 or 2 attempts to clear the level. So it gets put into normal. Oh, wait. Right? But that's just how the algorithm works when it comes to levels. It's probably best for me to keep going there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Is there more after that door, Caden? Like, how much more after that door? We were close. We were getting there. Oh, come on. Really? I was about 80% done. Okay, good to know. Thank you for the stars again. I appreciate all the support you've given tonight. It means a lot. Do 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 do. Two more rooms? Oh my. I wouldn't say 80% then. That was probably about 60. You'll know what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. How was your day? Ooh. Do. Ah. We almost rubbed the wall there, and it would have been level over. Two more rooms with one thing each, you say? Almost. Am I giving you any sense of confidence that I can beat this? Dang it. He's got confidence. Okay. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. I did cheese that section a little bit once. All spin fly, huh? That makes it easier. It's not like there's any insane cape tech or anything like that. At least not yet, anyway. God. Falling apart. I believe I can fly. Ooh. Doodle-doo. Hopper just likes watching me die a million times. That's why it's a W level. Oh boy. It's cape and precision. The two things I am not great at. Do, 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 do. Two months? Bro. Two months. And he knows I stream for like 2 hours tops. I'm just giving you a hard time because you already did say that I could change the level if I wanted to. We didn't get a bounce! Thank you so much for the stars! You've sent like 1,000,000 stars tonight. He's gonna like single-handedly make sure that I have enough money to leave my current location for my business and move into somewhere better. Should we talk about Chain Chomp Braden? Only been 5 people that have beaten it. Well, number 6 is gonna happen. I think Chain Chomp Braden was like 5 or 6 years to upload a level, and it was in Mario Maker 1. And he barely got it uploaded before the servers were down forever. I'm not gonna lie, I've been doing a lot of scoreboard watching for like my axe throwing league, and because everything that I do is part of a worldwide leaderboard. Because A, I want to qualify for Worlds, and B, I also want to see what the competition is like coming up for the tournaments that I have next weekend. And if my average from week 1 carries over to week 2, there's only like maybe 3 people ahead of me on the leaderboard going to the tournament. So that's pretty sweet. I'm currently tied. I guess there'd be 5 people ahead of me on the leaderboard. And I'm currently tied for the 3rd best thrower in my province, which is pretty freaking sweet. Well, we'll try that again. Oh. I'm like currently top 50 in the world with my average. The one saving grace with this level is that you've pretty much you've made everything max height so that, like, I should probably hold this. Yeah, so that when you do hit max height, you're not bonking your head on spikes. Because when you fly up, it's blind. So you don't have to worry about that as much. You have to worry about left and right. Got an unbeaten level from early 25. Ooh, my butt sore. I don't have an unbeaten level. Appreciate the stars. Thank you so much for all that support. You know you don't have to. You don't have to support me monetarily, but I do very much appreciate it. I'm very much of the mentality that I want advertising companies to pay me, but I don't have ad revenue on my YouTube channel yet. I'm closing in, but I don't have it yet. Not even sure why you haven't been able to beat it. Well, then clearly it's hard. Aye. I made that back pretty smooth, I'm not gonna lie. Run! Oh, that sucked. Do. Okay, phew. Nope. We're not taking that leap. We'll take that one, though. Holy cow, he's on more of a star streak. Holy Dinah. He's over 100. Dang it. 109. Can we stop getting the double hit? That would be marvelous. I'm gonna get really good at this path, though. Thank you. We're just gonna hold this, just to be on the safe side. It takes longer, but we're safer. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you can't make it back to get that extra cape. There's no way I didn't have P-speed there. Come on, game. Are you making fun of the faces that I'm making for trying to beat this level? I'm not gonna lie, I read that comment of faces and then a laugh. Oh, the face, yes, the smiley face on the way down. We'll take a triple tap, that's fine. We can still make it back. Abort mission before we couldn't make it back. This fappy face. That's... You shouldn't have to keep your spins, like your speed to spin, though. Bros a drill. Yep. Welcome into the stream, Brian. Good to see you. Would you believe that that is my real first name as well? We're breaking the third wall of streaming. We know my real name. It's honestly not that hard to find if I'm talking about my business. You'd be able to find it in like 2 seconds, what my real name is. Ah. Is another loop? Loops are okay. My name is Shrimp. I do enjoy shrimp. Especially barbecue. No. No, I like coconut shrimp. I like regular shrimp. I like shrimp teriyaki. I like garlic shrimp. I like a lot of shrimp. The only problem is, it's seafood, so it's expensive. Cruise. And we're off. You barely clear that. Oof. If you don't like beef, no, that's a personal opinion. That doesn't bother me any. We all have different taste buds. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm a burger guy? Yes. But you can also do chicken burgers. Okay. Oh, that's a little rude. We had progress there, though. Chicken burgers, buffalo burgers, which is also bison burgers. Turkey burgers. Duck burgers. There's lots of kind of burgers out there. Veggie burgers. That one I might make fun of you a little bit for, though. Unless it's like a legitimate allergy or a humanitarian reason or something. But like, if it's just like, no, I'm only eating veggie burgers because I don't like beef, and it's like, but do you eat meat? Well, yeah, I eat meat. Well then, have a chicken burger. Chicken burgers are awesome. Except for the new Wendy's dill pickle burger, like chicken burger. That one's kind of meh. That one's pretty meh. Well, not eating the Impossible Burger? Then we're fine. Then we're good. Although I have had an Impossible Burger. And my friend was like, you gotta try it. It doesn't taste any different. Hold up. It didn't taste bad, but it definitely tasted different. You like chicken sandwiches? See? You're fine. You're totally fine. I like sandwiches in general. There's that, like, there are times that I go on a kick where it's like I need to eat a sandwich a day. I almost don't even care what's in the sandwich. But like a good BLT or like a ham sandwich with some like, this is gonna sound crazy because you guys are gonna be like, there's no way. But like a ham sandwich with like, have you ever had like broccoli sprouts? Oh my god. Or alfalfa sprouts? So good. Get a sandwich, like a ham sandwich with some cucumbers, some broccoli sprouts, tomato if that's your thing, a little bit of mayonnaise, mustard, salt, pepper, cheese, some pepper jack cheese or Monterey Jack cheese though, and some ham. Oh yeah, let's go. It's like a summer thing when you get, especially when you put like lettuce or cucumber in a sandwich. It's like it's almost like a refreshing meal, and it's awesome. Bacon and cheese, like a BLT, but substituted the turkey for chicken. I can get behind that. Do 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 do. Hold right. I'm a big fan of egg salad sandwiches and tuna salad sandwiches as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, like, I absolutely should have got P-Speed there. No, we can still... Nope, well, now it's over. Now let's talk of sandwiches is making me regret the grocery shopping I did today. Should have done sandwiches. Although, I am doing like a tuna melt sandwich, but in an English muffin instead of bread. So, there's that. Let's not trigger that and waste it in case we need it. Boom. The first 5 times I went through that, I didn't actually hit any of the spikes. I don't know what I'm doing now. Doodle-doo. Okay. I almost reactionary booed that. And that wouldn't have been your fault, Caden. I had plenty of room. The game just legitimately didn't give me P-Speed. So I would have punished your level for something that the game was inconsistent with. That was a close call. I'm not gonna lie. Ba-da-bum-bum. Please don't. If I ever do, it's absolutely a mistake. See? Why wasn't it P-Speed? Like, that was the game 100% screwing up. I don't understand half the time why that happens. I guess if I understood why it happens, it wouldn't happen. We didn't get the bounce. We just moved the springs. You're almost at 1K likes. Right on. I am probably at like 12. Not 12K, just 12. I don't even know how to check that stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, good. I think I have a genius idea for my business. To partner with a coffee shop. I want to partner with a coffee shop and create a cold brew coffee in a can that we can market. It'd be fun. Wrong button. It'll be 4 years uploading in December. I don't even know when I uploaded my first level. A while ago. Probably about the same. Actually, maybe longer. I don't know. I didn't get Mario Maker right on release. I got Mario Maker when they started doing the Ninja speedruns. Okay. Okay. A forced 6-month break? It's never a bad thing, honestly. Okay. I think that's probably why I did okay or better than normal with my scores in League. Because I did take a break from... Again, I did a little bit of practice, but I couldn't do as much as I wanted to. But I think that it is possible that being not allowed to practice as much probably kind of helped my game a little bit there in axe throwing, but... I also changed the colors of the targets a little bit more to brighter colors. Still blue kill shots, red bullseyes. But to brighter ones, and I think that helped me focus in a little bit. I've also been watching a lot of videos on focusing for target sports. Do 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 do. She didn't pay for Nintendo Switch Online. It happens. Do-do-do-do-do. We might have to pick this one up tomorrow. Finish it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'll leave early. Who knows what actually ends up happening in the morning. I might have to shut down my business for a little bit of time so that they can add in soundproofing or something. I don't know. My Nintendo Switch Online is my Christmas present every year. And I'm very okay with that. At my age, I shouldn't be getting Christmas presents, but eh. Okay, we're committed now. Got a one-shot. Yep, spoke way too soon on that one. I was going full speed. Never too old to get Christmas presents? Well, I think that was a sweet little audio thing that my computer did there. I think, maybe not too old, but I think the magnitude of the gifts. Whereas, like, Nintendo Switch Online isn't, like, a ton of, like, okay, I shouldn't say it's a ton of money. It all depends on who you are, right? But, like, for I think it's like $50 a year or something like that. I don't know. I get it as a gift card and we input it. That's not a bad, like, price range for somebody my age. I definitely don't need anything more than that. I'm gonna try and save this because I didn't get the bounce. Still not gonna make it. Oh, we did! Woo. Hard left. Triple tap or single or double? Neither. Do it again. Is it a self-given present? No, my parents do it for me every year. Okay, we're in there. Nice indeed. This is progress. Progress. Careful. Are you kidding? I can just take the win, right? I'm more mad at myself than anything on that one. One spike. That's all. That was it. Loopy again. Loopy again. No, we actually have another one here. I feel like I can almost just take the win on that one, but then I won't have the official clear. I don't know. We're literally like half a pixel away. I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know why I let go. Loopy. Loopy. How I feel right now is loopy. We definitely got the bounce there. I feel like I might be able to world record if I don't do multiple loops. Because it doesn't feel like a 2-minute level. Mind you, there's a little bit to get going there. Chat, what would you say if I said I potentially... This isn't anytime soon, because that's part of what my video about needing to lose weight is about. It's not anytime soon, but what would you say if I took a potential job opportunity that wouldn't let me stream? It would be temporary, but I wouldn't be able to stream. For how long? I don't know. Probably a few months. The hope is to get YouTube monetized with ad revenue and making okay income so that I don't need to take that opportunity, but the opportunity is really good. There's a lot of travel and a lot of work, but in the long run, it would mean possibly me being able to afford a better location for my business. You know, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Hopper, especially if it's... Come on. Only a few months. But for me to be able to accept a position like this, I need to lose like 150 pounds. So we would have time. We would have time to figure it out. I didn't need to do that. It also, again, depends on what transpires tomorrow. Okay. Couple more attempts and then I gotta call it a stream. So now my day is absolutely packed. I won't give away exactly what the job is, but if the Pibby glitch took over Mario, would I survive? Probably not, because I don't even know what the Pibby glitch is. Ugh. But well, I'll just say that what my potential opportunity is it is a government job. So, can we stop the double hits? Don't even get a single hit. Sweet. Whew. Need me to take up most of the stream? Oh, it's all good, dude. Okay. Officially the last attempt. We will beat the level. We will stream tomorrow night. It's just I will have to start later. Yeah. Well, we'll try this again tomorrow. Maybe I'll actually sleep tonight. Who knows? I don't. Don't believe his lies. No. First off, it's a woman. Second off, I know exactly where she works, so. We're gonna call it a stream. We'll finish this level tomorrow. I think we will anyway. But no promises. I gotta go to bed. It's almost midnight here. I got to wake up and deal with a lot of garbage. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for all of the support. I very much appreciate it. I'll be back streaming at some point tomorrow. When? I don't know. But we'll do our best. Hope you have a good rest of your day.